Hello everyone, welcome to day 2. Today we're going to be doing a lower body HIIT workout, and we're going to use the same timers that we set up yesterday. For the warm-up, it's going to be 6 movements at 45 seconds each. And for the main workout, it's going to be 8 exercises, and each exercise is going to be 4 rounds each with 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. And then at the end, we're going to cool down with 8 stretches at 30 seconds each.
Alright, so for workout 2, let's find some open space and gather our equipment. For this workout, we're just going to need a medium or heavy dumbbell and a workout mat. Before we get started, we're going to get our warm-up timer ready. And if you still need to set it up, you can check out the video in the top right where we set up our timers for this week's workouts. We'll be doing 6 dynamic warm-up exercises for 45 seconds each, back to back for 1 round. First up are high knee marches. This helps warm up the hips, core, and lower body before we start training. Stand tall and drive one knee up toward your chest, then alternate sides in a controlled marching motion. Once the timer is up, we'll move into bodyweight good mornings. This exercise helps activate the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Place your hands behind your head or across your chest. Soften your knees slightly, then push your hips back while keeping your spine neutral. Return to the standing position by squeezing your glutes. Make sure not to round your back. Keep it neutral. Next are alternating reverse lunges. This movement warms up the quads and glutes. Step one foot backward, bend both knees under control, then return to the standing position and alternate sides. After that, we'll move into calf raises to warm up the calves and ankles. Stand tall with your feet hip width apart. Press through the balls of your feet to raise your heels off the ground, then lower back down. Then we'll do bodyweight squats. This helps increase blood flow to the lower body while preparing your hips, glutes, and quads for the workout ahead. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointed out slightly, then lower your hips down and back like you're sitting down. Then stand back up by pressing through your heels and midfoot while keeping your chest lifted. Finally, we'll finish with hip circles to loosen up the hips and improve mobility. Keep your hands on your hips and rotate your hips in a circular motion. After a few reps, switch directions. After we finish the warm-up, we can get our main workout timer set up. For this main workout, we'll perform each exercise for 4 rounds total, working for 45 seconds, and resting for 15 seconds between rounds. After the 4th round, you'll get a 1 minute and 15 second transition period to recover and get set up for the next exercise. First up are goblet squats. This exercise primarily targets the quads, glutes, and core. Hold one dumbbell by the head close to your chest. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointed out slightly, and lower your hips down and back. Try to keep your chest lifted. Then press through your heels and midfoot to stand back up. Next are reverse lunges with a dumbbell. You can continue holding the dumbbell in front of you. This movement challenges the quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Step one foot backward, bend both knees, then drive through your front foot to return to the standing position. Alternate sides each rep. Then we'll move into dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. This exercise focuses on the hamstrings and glutes while teaching proper hip hinge mechanics. It's similar to the good mornings. Hold the dumbbell in front of your thighs, soften your knees slightly, and push your hips back while lowering the dumbbells down your legs. Once you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, squeeze your glutes to return to the standing position. After that, we'll do squat pulses. This movement keeps constant tension on the quads and glutes while also building muscular endurance. Lower into the bottom portion of a squat and perform short controlled pulses while keeping your chest lifted and core engaged. Next are dumbbell glute bridges. This exercise primarily targets the glutes and hamstrings. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Place the dumbbell on your lap. Drive through your heels to lift your hips upward while squeezing your glutes at the top, forming a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Then slowly lower back down with control. Then we'll move into ice skaters. This is a cardio movement that helps improve coordination, balance, and endurance. Step side to side in a skating motion while reaching your opposite hand to the opposite foot. After that, we'll do dumbbell sumo squats. This variation places more emphasis on the inner thighs and glutes. Take a wider stance with your toes turned out, hold the dumbbell in front of your body and in a low position, then lower your hips down into a squat, keeping your chest up. Then drive back up to standing. Finally, we'll finish with full jacks. This cardio movement helps elevate the heart rate while working your entire body. Start in a partially squatted position, then jump your feet and arms outward into a wide star position before returning back in. Once we finish the main workout, it's time to cool down with some stretches. We'll set our timer for 30 seconds per stretch as we move through the 8 stretches back to back. We'll start with a standing quad stretch on the left side. This stretch helps loosen the front of the thighs after all of our squatting and lunging movements. Stand tall, grab your ankle behind you, and gently pull your heel toward your glute. Hold onto a wall for support if needed. Then we'll switch and perform the same stretch on the right side. Next is a standing hamstring stretch starting on the left. This helps stretch the back of the leg and reduce tightness after our lower body exercises. Extend one leg out in front of you with your heel on the ground while slightly bending the back leg. Hinge at the hips and lean forward, until you feel a stretch through the hamstring. Then repeat on the right side. After that, we'll move into a seated glute stretch on the left side. This stretch targets the glutes and hips. Start seated with both legs extended in front of you. Bend your left knee and place your left foot on the outside of your right leg. Place your right elbow along the outside of your left knee and gently rotate your torso until you feel a stretch through the glutes. Then switch and repeat on the right side. Next is a standing calf stretch on the left side. This helps release tension in the calves. Place your hands against the wall, press your left foot against it, and lean until you feel a stretch through the calf. Finally, switch and repeat on the right side. Now we're done with the workout.
Okay, so that wraps up workout number 2. Nice job. I'll see you again tomorrow.